Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Justin McCormick back again. And we're going to go ahead and get into things here. As you can see here, week 12 numbers looking pretty good for a few players, as Brooks and Brown played some good defense for their teams. 14 tackles and a sack for Brooks, and Brown with 12 tackles, 2 sacks. Clinton Portis, 17 attempts, 76 yards, rushing touchdown. He also had 175 receiving yards and 3 receiving touchdowns. As LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers, 18 for 94, 120 receiving yards and 2 receiving touchdowns. So those guys were definitely doing good for their teams. Team standings here: Gladiators barely hanging on to the AFC lead in the conference, 9-2, as the week already started. Bengals at 9-3, right behind us. Chiefs and Jets at 8-4, so they're definitely leading their division. But the Bills and Patriots right behind them in the AFC East. NFC, it looks like it's the 49ers and Eagles fighting for the top spot, 9-3 and 9-2 respectively. Falcons at 8-4 with Michael Vick, and then the Packers 7-4 so far. So the Brett Favre-led 49ers are doing some good football right now, as we made some tweaks to the playbook, so we're definitely going to be trying to see what we can do in this one. Took away a little bit from that one package I was going in, but we should be able to have something in store for the Jaguars today. So hopefully it's going to be some good weather this time, as the last few games have been a rainy mess. So we're going to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Jaguars was the team that gave us the first loss in the season. So we're going to be looking to try and redeem ourselves with a little bit of good fortune in the playbook. So let's see how well things go. Jacksonville hosting Lexington, as we're going to be looking to try and see if we can do something here. Alltel Stadium, Jacksonville, Florida. Pretty good skies out today, so this should be a good football game. Let's see if we can defeat Delholm and Marcus Stroud, one of those big defensive linemen. Here we go. Jimmy Smith going to be somebody we're going to have to look out for as well, as Jimmy's going to be doing everything he possibly can to try and beat us. As Jaguars will take it, and looks like we're going to kick it straight to them. So it's going to be first down for the Jaguars once they get the football. We just have to stop them on the kick. Vanderjet's going to kick this one. It'll go in the end zone for a bit. And here's the return. Dale Carter makes a hit and he grabs the face mask. Let's hope it's incidental. It is not. He drug him down by the face mask. So that's only going to help him. 36-yard lines will have started. First down. That's a good way to start a football game, is have a penalty. All right. Alright, so big set, single back for the Jaguars. Williams goes in motion. Jimmy Smith also out there on the right side. And they will roll out. On first down, throw that to the left-hand side, and good tackle by Snow as Williams gets a first down. As that'll place the ball right there on midfield, Lexington side of the 49, so first down. Try 3 buzz here. Offset eye here for the Jaguars, 3 wideouts. Delholm calling signals. He's going to hand off to Fred Taylor, and McMillan there to make the tackle. assisted there on that one by the safety. As we look to try and see what we do here on second down. I formation. Let's see what they do here. They're going to move Williams in motion. As they're going to throw that one in. Oh, good catch there. Jimmy Smith on top of it. And so far, Dale Holmes got 2,300 yards in passing. As it has been good for him so far. We'll go too hard. See if we can cover multiple levels here. Single back again, the big formation. And Del Holmes is going to go down. Keith Traylor able to fight his way through. And Del Holmes just waited a little too long. Going to be a 3-yard loss as Keith Traylor just finally able to get back there and make a play. Been having some trouble penetrating, so kind of glad to see that work out. As Keith Traylor's got 20 tackles and 7 of those for a loss. He'll home back to pass. He'll throw that to the left. And Williams will have it, and he'll get just enough for a first down. Salvatore Beast with the tackle. As Williams is one of their big targets. And Del Holm had all day. Keith Traylor brought down to the ground. Hopefully be able to get some penetration here. Big formation, 2 tight ends to the left in the single back formation, and one of those tight ends, Elliott, moving to the right, and Fred Taylor's going to go nowhere, get a yard. As you see Washington and Beast talking things out. 2 guys of various sizes. Single back, 2 tight ends here. Dale Holm looking to try and get some points on the board for the Jaguars. And he'll hand it off. Taylor's going to get it and nowhere to go as McMillan starts the tackle. Porcher finishes it. That's only a yard, if anything. Third and 9. 5 wide for the Jaguars. They're looking to throw here. And he's going to throw that to the left, and that is going to be off the hands. Incomplete. As Terrell Buckley was over there. One of the many guys that was in that vicinity. Looked like he tried to get that to Williams. As this is going to be kicked. It's going to be up and not quite what they needed. Off to the left. As he probably should have aimed that more toward the middle of the uprights. As Jack Del Rio not happy about that one. As that one just misses. So it's going to be first down. And we're going to see what we can do here. Don't really have much out of this formation, but we'll do the weak draw. And Buckhalter's going to go up the gut. He'll break a tackle and get 8 yards in the first carry, so not bad. Not a bad start there for him. As the delayed handoff works, nobody was up the middle, so that helped out a lot. Running up the gut here. Buckhalter finds the hole and able to get it through. That's a first down. So Buckhalter running pretty good so far. We're going to see what we do this time. Let's see. No play action in this one, but we do have the rollout. This classic rollout we've been using all season here. So let's see how we can do. Knight's going to roll out, and we're going to just take it. He'll get close to the first down. Knight with a few yards here. Then we'll see if we can catch him off guard with a draw play. And Buckhalter's not going to get anything. I believe that was Stroud that made the play. Is that it? No, that is John Henderson. He's the other problem we got a little worry about up front. Definitely picked the wrong play here, but we're going to have to deal with it. All right, back to pass, and we're going to throw that to Mullins. Or no, Dante's over there. Dante Hall with a catch. It's a first down. So there we go. Let's see. Try and get something here. We're going to roll out. Rolling out there on the play action. And Mullins is going to get it over the shoulder, and that's a catch and a first down. Jay Mullins definitely a bright spot on this offense. Very good throw there as Mullins able to be in front of that one. Knight so far 2,000 yards throwing, so definitely great to see those numbers climbing for him. He's going to go back to pass here. We'll throw that one over the middle. Mullins will get it. That is a first down. Jay Mullins consistent. As that's another catch for him. 37 yards so far out of 2 catches. And let's see. Might be able to do something here. Mullins so far in the season, 35 receptions, 488 yards. So he's been having a pretty good season thus far. Back to pass there. Knight will just go. And Knight will get about 6 there. First down. So Knight only with a couple of carries so far. Not much, but it's been consistent. Back to pass there. Oh, Knight's going to take off, and he will get in the end zone. Safety not able to deny him there, as Knight's going to get a rushing touchdown. And that'll put the Gladiators in the lead, breaking this deadlock 0 ties. Henderson tried to go up the middle, but he could not get there in time. As Knight puts the Gladiators on the board first. So 1/4 of play. And now 7-0. So the Gladiators starting this off right. 9 plays, 77 yards, and DJ Knight seals the deal with the score, running the ball for a touchdown. Vanderjagt going to kick this one. Looks like this should get the end zone. And it'll be caught right there just inside it. Here we go. Terrell Buckley going to try to make the tackle, but he doesn't. 33 takes it out to the 25-yard line. And DJ on the phone with Mama. Definitely let her know he's doing his best today. See what we can do here on first down. The Jaguars single back strong to the left with 2 tight ends. Dale Holmes is going to hand that one off, and Taylor's going to get some yards, and he's going to break free. There's a flag down as well. Jeff Burr is trying to track him down, but not able to. And that's going to be a touchdown, but let's see what the flag says. as that is going to be holding on the offense, so that is not going to work. They're going to back up 10 yards, and they'll try this again in the second quarter. So after one quarter, the Gladiators able to actually take the lead. 7-0 so far with the Jaguars with football. Alright, so we got to see what we can do this time. Go with 2 soft ears. Hopefully you're going to be able to do something defensively here. Start of the second quarter. And Dale Holmes is going to hand that one off. Key trailer on top of it. And Chris Claiborne actually able to take him down. And looky at his peanut time. Give that Jaguar fans some peanuts. We're gonna see what we can do this time on second down. 2nd and 18, only 2-yard gain from Fred. As his yards went from spectacular to not so good, as they're gonna hand this one off, and McMillan can't quite get over there in time, and Fred's gonna get the whole thing. Good carry for him, as Fred Taylor was one of the most dangerous Jaguar backs that they had in a long time. As he showed last season 1,477 yards out of 326 carries. As Sparks goes out a little bit to the right, Fred Taylor will get taken down. Chris Claiborne again on the tackle. Yes, he was a huge pickup that we got from Minnesota. Trying to do strong blast 1 here, trying to penetrate that left side if possible. Single back, and Dale Holmes is going to throw this to the right. Jeff Burris in front of that one. That was more toward Boris instead of the receiver. So that is incomplete. Try combo weak man. Actually, go back to what we were doing. I'm going to throw that one. He's going to throw it to the left side. Salvatore Beast there to make the tackle. And they're going to have to bring out the chains. But that looks like it's probably a first. And it will be. First down, Jaguars. So let's see how things are going to go this time. Jaguars are driving. Go with 2 hard here. As Dale Holmes, so far in the season, 2,400 yards, 20 touchdowns. As they go split back here. Taylor with a good little opening there. Kevin Snow with the tackle as Keith Traylor helped out as well. So about a half tackle each for them. Let's go for Sky here, trying to cover these zones here. High formation. They're probably going to run this as Brady goes in motion. They're going to hand that one off, and that is going to be a good tackle. Robert Porcher able to bring him down, so no gain. Run weak bracket here. Might be able to do something. We're going to switch things up a little bit. And you're going to hand that one off straight to the left-hand side. And there's a good tackle there. That's a big first down for the Taylor and the Jaguars. As they're running hard. Probably should have just left the play as it was, because there's more guys on the left-hand side. But I made what I thought was a better choice. Sadly, it was not. So you see Fred Taylor, 57 yards so far, so he's been lighting it up on the ground. Shotgun here for Del Armstrong to the right. And they move Williams in motion. And that's a good catch. Williams has got it. That's a touchdown. Jaguars score on a good play. So they're looking to tie it up here. All right, so the Jaguars fighting us here in this one. Kind of close so far, a little too close to be honest, but there we go. They're going to kick that one. That'll go straight through, up in and good. 9 plays, 75 yards, and Jaguars tie things up. They're saying hello to mother on the camera. Williams with a good little catch. As the Jaguars will kick this one deep. And this will be out of the back of the end zone. It'll skip weirdly through the uprights. 1st and 10. 4:02 left in the half. As Delholm and Williams talking things out. Let's see if we can cause something to happen this time. We'll toss this one out to the left. And Buckhalter's going to get 5 yards there. Good carry for him. It's Tony Brackett, the man that brought him down. Running quads again here. As you see, Knight so far, 9 Buckhalter for about 44 yards. Knight with that touchdown earlier in the game. As he's going to back the pass here. Knight's going to run it. Good awareness by the linebacker to stop Knight as Knight was working on making a good play there. As Knight will go back, we'll just go with him, and he's going to get the first down easy as the linebacker did not watch him that time. Knight with just a quick little run up the gut. The center didn't even have anybody to block. He was looking around for somebody to take care of, but nobody was there. So let's see what we can do this time here. Back to pass there. Oh, Knight's just going to go. Knight's going to go. He'll pass midfield. First down. DJ Knight running hard so far. Knight with 53 yards now so far on the ground. So he's been doing good. I'm going to hand this one off, and Buckhalter will get a good gain, 4 yards there. So we can switch things up here. Not really liking what I'm looking at here. Back to pass here. Might be able to get that to Burns. He's going to get it, and he's going to be inside the red zone. 2 minutes left in the half as Joseph Burns with a big little catch there. As Knight goes back, we see him in single coverage, and that's just not going to do for the Jaguar defense. So first down and 10 at the 16-yard line. So definitely time to see what we can do here. As I picked the wrong play again. Back to pass. Give that one to Mullins. Mullins will get it, and he'll get 8 yards there. As Dwayne Washington able to make the tackle there. You see Mullins and Williams both with 3 catches. Williams has got a touchdown, but If Mullins is close enough, we'll get it to him as well. As Buckholz are able to slide by, it's a first down. Might be able to do it this way here. No, we'll do it. We'll go this. See, might be able to get Hall over here. Hall is open, and he's gonna get close. All right, back to pass here. Give that to Mullins. Mullins can't quite get it. That's all right. Third down. Dante Hall might be open on this side as well. Mullins could be open, though. He's got it. Corner tried to make a play, but just out of reach as Jay Mullins will get the touchdown there. He is our red zone threat as gets out on that out route and able to find the end zone. Four catches, 46 yards in the score now for Mullins as the Jaguars will get the ball back here shortly. As that one's going to be up in and good. Mike Vanderge had a good addition to this team as him and Flutie talk it out. 11 plays, 80 yards. In just over 3 minutes as you see Mullins just saying, hey, it's all day. It's going to be all day today. So Lexington takes the lead back 14-7. They'll get the ball at the second half, so if they can stop them here, they might be able to get an advantage as Sayas starts the tackle, and then it's finished up. 24-yard line, 49 seconds left before halftime. As you see Troy Edwards, the man doing the returning for the Jaguars today, as he does have a return for a touchdown. Wasn't too soft here again. Let's see what they do this time. First down, single back, and they're going to hand that one off to Taylor. Taylor's going to get away. He'll get away again. He'll get away again. And Taylor making some moves, and they're going to call timeout after that big run. 44-yard line. Fred Taylor running hard already. We're going to try something here. See if we maybe blitz Beast here. As they're going to go back to pass. And he's looking all day. Jeff Burris not able to get it, but there's a good catch and a first down. Jaguars are driving hard and fast. Combo strong zone here. See if we can switch some things up here. And back to pass. Delholm looking. He'll throw it to the left side. And Jeff Burris able to get over there in time. No catch. Incomplete. So second down. Run cover 3 here. High formation. Jaguars looking to try and score here on this drive, because they definitely need it. And that's going to be, he's going to be sacked. Delholm tried to get through the gut, but Keith Traylor was in the way, and that's a big enough man to cause a big congestion. We'll cover 12 here. As Keith Traylor now, 8.5 sacks, 24 tackles, 7 of those for loss. And they're going to throw that to the left-hand side. Kevin Snow in the way of it. and knocked down as Chris Claiborne was also over there trying to make the catch. And they're going to attempt the field goal here. All right, see how they do this time. 50-yarder. And this one's going to be up, and it's going to drift to the left. So their kicker is not contributing so far today. As he tried to adjust that one, but he adjusted a little too much. Pushed it to the left. No good. We'll give that one to Buckhalter. He'll get nothing there. As look like Henderson in the way again. We'll just take this one to halftime. As that is going to be it. Buckhalter so far 24 yards on the ground out of 7 attempts. He's been putting in a little work, but hadn't seen a lot come out of it yet. But who knows? Gladiators lead this one after one half of football, 14-7 over the Jaguars as we get to the halftime show. You can see the numbers here pretty close in yardages in time of possession. 157 for the Gladiators, 180 for the Jaguars. As you see, tackling today has been mainly Keith Traylor trying to plug up the middle there, as he's got 1.5 sacks, and Porcher with a sack today as Porcher tag teamed up on him on that last one. Dale Holman 103 yards and a touchdown, but Knight also with about 80 yards and a touchdown. So good job by both quarterbacks so far. It's been Reggie Williams with 55 yards so far and a touchdown. Mullins right there behind him with about 40 and a touchdown. As it's been Knight and Fred Taylor has been making a lot of the runs today, as thankfully the Jaguars have not penetrated defensively on us. They've not pressured us or anything like that. We've been trying our best to stay away from everything. As you can see, Dixon's field goals today 0 for 2, so definitely not good for him in this one so far. It's just been very tough for him at this time as we look at the halftime hero, and you see it's going to be DJ Knight. 7 for 8 for 80 yards and a touchdown. Then Knight also with about somewhere between 40 to 60 yards of rushing. As we get back to Alltel Stadium here in Jacksonville, Florida, it is a nice day for football as we get ready for the second half. All right, so Jaguars kicking this one off. See if we get a return here, and we will. Beast will take this. So the second half of football underway here as Beast will get out to the 23-yard line, first down. Do the strong zone cutback. That's been a real good play for us in the past as they are bunched up. Let's try some shenanigans. See if they can handle Burns. Burns is going to get a deep catch. He'll bobble it, but he finally brings it down. As Burns with a huge catch. Couldn't get it initially, because if he would have got that initially, that would have been a massive, massive bomb, and it would have been a touchdown most likely. So 1st and 10 already in the Jaguar side of things, as Buckhalter will get a yard. That's it. Linebacker was there. That was Peterson. He was able to stuff things. Buckhalter hasn't really had a whole lot of room to operate, but not really his fault. This Jaguar defense is pretty good. Mike Peterson, 75 tackles, and 5 of those are for a loss. So you know he puts in work. As Knight's just going to go. And that'll get drugged down from behind there. 8-yard gain, 3rd down. Excuse me. Might be a good chance for the rollout here. Alright, because if we can get an opening here, Knight should be able to get some good yards. They're going to back up. But it's not the throw that they're going to have to worry about. Knight's just going to easily slide down. Not going to compete for much. He's already got the 1st down. No need to kill himself. 8 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown for Knight. He's been lighting things up for us so far. They are pressing again. Yeah, they go back to pass here. Might be able to get that to Burns. And Burns not quite able to reel it in. He was pressured. Knight with 111 yards so far, 8 for 10, so it's not been bad. That's only the 2nd time that he's missed his target. Let's see what we can do this time, 2nd down. Mullins is quietly contested, but not able to make the catch there. That's all right. All right, let's see what we got this time. We're going to go back to pass. Throw that to Mullins, and that is tipped. Good play by the corner as he knocks that one down. I was kind of worried about the safety. That's why I didn't want to lob it over there, but that's going to be all right. Looks like we are close enough for a field goal, so let's see if Vanderjagt can hit this one. 49-yard attempt. Vanderjagt will get a good leg on it. Let's see if it's enough. It will be straight down the middle. And Mike Vanderjagt will extend the lead. 8 plays, 45 yards. A little over a couple minutes. And the Jaguars now find themselves in a 10-point deficit. Gladiators lead 17-7. As Vanderjagt able to hit that 49-yarder. That's something we needed. We needed a good kicker, and thankfully able to get Vanderjagt, and there's a good kick right into the middle of the end zone, and they will return this one. And good tackles there by the defense. As you're going to see the possession so far, a missed field goal for the Jaguars. They got the touchdown to Williams, but then another missed field goal, so this game should be a little closer. As it's 17-7, but it should be 17-13. Just it's not been a good day for the Jaguar kicker, as he's been having trouble. All right, so we're going to see what we can do this time. 1st down and 10. Jaguars will hand off as they're trying to rely on Taylor, and for good reason. The snow can't bring him down. Claiborne in pursuit. Can he get him? No, he won't. Fred Taylor's going to find freedom, and he breaks free for a score. The higher difficulties make it very difficult to be one man taking down one man, especially when that one man is somebody like Fred Taylor. As Claiborne just ran out of gas, he wasn't able to make it. That is going to be a one-play killer, as that is now going to put him over 9,000 yards in his career, and that'll be good. So they cut the lead down to 3, a 76-yard run, and Fred Taylor showing his dominance today, as that man is very hard to stop. 17-7, the Jaguars cut the lead down as Joseph Burns will return this one. And Speedy Back's going to see if he can make a move, but nothing doing. 21-yard line, and it'll be first down. All right, so run the weak trap here. Buckhalter not able to get anything as Brackens brought him down. That is Tony Brackens. 34 tackles so far in the year. 2 sacks. See if we can get Jimmy here. Jimmy's going to get a low catch. That'll be a gain of 6. Third down. We'll go back to our usual quads here. All right, see if we can maybe get Hall this time. Mullins over the middle. He's going to get it. And that's going to be past the 40-yard line. First down, Jay Mullins, our reliable target. I saw Hall was a bit covered, so I gave it to Mullins. And Mullins does not disappoint. You know what? We've been doing it all day. Why not do it again here? All right, back to pass. Try and get that to Burns as we got a little pressure there. Joseph Burns with a big catch as he reaches up out of the sky and picks it. Good grab. As Burns has been taking it as we had pressure up the middle. That's 164 yards passing for Knight so far today, as he's been doing pretty well for himself. All right, see what we can do this time. First down, inside the 30. Gonna roll out here. See if we can get that to Mullins again, and good play by the safety. He swats it down. Darius able to get in front of it. Just might run that again. Might be able to see if we can roll out and be able to run it as Troy Brown comes in. Okay, we're going to roll out to the left here. Knight finds an open Smith. Jimmy Smith with a great reception. That'll be first and goal at about the 7 as Smith lost his man. They might have been playing zone there. Rolled out to the left. Knight didn't see anything that was going to be worthwhile as Jimmy Smith nearly had a touchdown there on that play. 50 Z slant here. As you see on the season, Knight, 28 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 2,100 yards for him so far on the year. As we'll go back to pass here. Knight will just take it. He's got all day. And that's a touchdown. That'll put the lead back up to 9 as Knight has just been trying to carry this football team. He's been doing great on the ground, great in the air, as he has just been doing everything he can to destroy this Jaguar defense. 23-14. This will put them up by 10 as Vanderjagt will kick it a little to the left, but not bad. 24-14. Jaguars lead at 7 plays, 79 yards, and DJ Knight with 3 touchdowns, 2 on the ground and 1 in the air. And Mike Vanderjagt's going to kick this one deep. Not as deep as I would like, but okay. Third quarter. And the Jaguars are in a fight here. As Buckley's going to make a good tackle. 26-yard line. It'll be first down for the Jaguars. As the Jaguars have not been stopped as much as they could have been. The only issue, they're not scoring as much as they need to at this moment. Offset eye here, strong to left, and Del Holm will go back to pass. He's going to launch that one deep, and that is going to be off the hands of Williams, incomplete. As Snow got in the way a bit, tried to make a play on the ball, but no go. You see Del Holm's numbers not bad today. 6 completions there out of 11 passes, so he's been definitely doing some work as he had that one on the left-hand side to Williams for the touchdown. So the Jaguars have not been doing bad. They are definitely a strong team to have to go up against, at least in this format. As they've got Jimmy Smith on the slot, Williams out far in to the left as they're going to move Williams on the other side. And back to pass. Del Holm's going to dump that off. No good. Incomplete. Knocked down as Jesse Armistead was over there. We've seen his number a bit today, but haven't really said his name, as he's not done a whole lot today. Now we're going to see how well this works out. 5 wide for the Jaguars, 3rd and 10. They got to see if they can come up with something here. Del Holm back to pass. He's going to launch at the left, and Williams will get it, but a good tackle, Jeff Burris, on him. So good job there as he got 6 yards, but 6 was not what they needed. They needed 10. So Chris Hansen's going to kick this one, and they're going to kick that one deep. Looks like it'll be a bit of a return for Beast, but probably not a whole lot. As Beast will try to cut back, but not able to in time. 34-yard line. 1st down. All right, let's see what we got this time. Do a little play action here, kind of fake the handoff. We'll just run it. Knight actually able to get past the guys as he gets drugged out by his ankles. 1st down. DJ able to make a good move there. I started to go with Hall over the middle, but the linebacker was there, so I didn't really trust doing that option. As Knight so far, 10 rushes, 83 yards. He's definitely been doing the job. Try to do a bit of a level play here. Back to pass. Throw that one over the middle, and Dante Hall juggles but catches it. So that is going to be a 1st down there. Try the weak trap again. Might be able to do something with it. As long as Eisenhower holds his block. And Willie Rofe will run over to the left, and there's a fumble. The ball's on the ground. That one's picked up. Marcus Stroud over top of it. That was a great run until the ball came out. Buckhalter able to get through on the trap there, but then just the ball comes out. So nothing doing there. So it's going to be 1st down for the Jaguars as they end up punting, but they end up getting the ball back in pretty decent field position, only to give it back. Rodney Harrison's going to get the pick, and he'll get to the 45-yard line. That's going to be 1st down Gladiators as Del Holm hands the ball right back to us. Apparently they were apologizing for taking our football, as Williams had his guy beat. He had Burris beat, but no go on that one. So it's going to be 1st down. See if we can get Buckhalter on the edge here. Hopefully so. We'll move Burns over here on this right-hand side. And Buckhalter's going to get it. He'll get a yard. That's it. Good tackle by Darius as he made a play. You see my version of me. Well, the game's version of me. Talking to a lot of the guys on defense. And that's going to be the end of 3 quarters are done. The Gladiators hanging on to a 2-score lead. Jaguars going to have to try and claw back. It's 24-14. Try the play action rollout. Like to see how well this works. Yeah, throw that quick, and Johnson's going to bobble it, but he's going to make the catch. As they were blitzing pretty hard, but Knight well aware of what needed to happen there. As you see, a couple of fans just not really happy. As the Jaguars made a good play trying to blitz there, but again, another bobbled catch for our team. There's a weak zone bounce. We'll try that. As you see, Knight, 14 for 19, 209 yards, 3 touchdowns. Good stat line for him in this game as Buckhalter will lower the shoulder. He'll get 4 yards there. Not a bad play. Try that weak trap again. Might be able to even hit Burns again on this one. Buckhalter will lower the shoulder. He'll get about 3. See what I can do this time. Might try and see if I can get Hall on this. And back to pass. Hall is going to be open. Or Jimmy Smith, excuse me. As Jimmy's making himself aware as our copy is doing pretty good. That's going to be a first down. And we'll try this weak trap again. 10 yards a catch for Smith today. 3 for 30. So he's been doing good. Dime package for the defense, and they're going to have to deal with another trap play, but nowhere for Buckhalter to go as he loses a yard. Mike Peterson with the tackle, so that's a loss of a yard. See how things go this time. Now back to pass there. Oh, Knight will just go. Why not? Knight will just go. He'll slide down inside the 10. That's a first down. The Jaguars have not been watching Knight today. They have not been watching Knight at all today. The defense just cannot get penetration like they need. They have been blitzing. They've been doing everything they possibly can. And Knight's almost got 100 yards. We'll do this weak trap again, see if I can get something going. 3 times in the end zone for the Gladiators. 3 times they've scored. And Willie Rofe is going to move out a little to the left on the trap. A few yards there for Buckhalter. He's able to get something. We're calling signals here. Buckhalter with 40 yards out of 15 carries, so it's not been terrible for him today. You know, I wonder if I can lob this one to Mullins. Let's try it. Well, did not go at all where we wanted to throw it. But Mullins still triple coverage, and he makes the catch. That's going to be touchdown number 2 for Jay Mullins, as that man is playing some football today. And, oh, I see what happened. So Mullins got jammed up. But Knight saw him, still able to get it to him. So Mullins 6 catches, 67 yards and 2 touchdowns. and the Jaguars are just not playing good enough defense today. As even in triple coverage, Mullins was able to bring it down. Mike Vanderjagt puts that one up in and good, so that's going to just extend the lead. 31-14, Jaguars are in trouble. They've got to do something now. Junior Seau tried to make the play but could not. That's a good return to the 23. So Jaguars with 3:35 left in this game. They're going to have to try and make something happen. As they've had some things work out for them, but not enough. Not enough to merit any kind of praise. Dale Holmes is going to do a short drop, and he's going to drop to the grass. That's going to be a sack for Keith Traylor. That's 2.5 for him today. As they're going to dump that one off short, and that's a good catch. Dale Holmes, short drop again. He's going to lob it. And Rodney Harrison with hands on it. That's incomplete. Good job by him. That was a good pickup we had last year, as we needed a free safety badly, and we decided to go with probably one of the better ones in the league, who was on the Patriots at the time. You see Dale Holmes' numbers so far, he's got 8 completions, but the numbers are starting to rack up lesser in the favor of the defense. 3 wide on that right-hand side. Trips to the right. Single back for him. Dale Holmes back to pass. He'll throw it to that side, and good knockdown. Jeff Burris, I believe, was in the way of that one, and he was, as that is incomplete. So 3rd and 10. Jaguars are floundering at the moment. They're going to try 4 wide here in this one. 3 wide receivers left. And Dale Holmes is going to call signals. Back to pass. And he will dump it off. And that was a very bad pass. Incomplete. 4th down. And they will try and go for it here. All 4. They've got 1 tight end, 4 wide as well. So spread offense here. Traylor tried to get over there, but no go. That is going to be incomplete. That'll be a turnover on downs. Just under 3 minutes to go, and the Gladiators take over in their own territory, as the Jaguar fans are not happy. He had to rush that one, though. That still might not have been a first down, as Dale Holmes tried to get that one to Kyle Brady, and it was just short. Going to move a guy in motion here, see if we can get some good protection on this right-hand side. Try the toss play. Buckhalter able to get a few yards there, 3. So we'll just kind of run this clock down, as there's no need to really do much now. This weak trap has been a real good play. So we're going to see if maybe we can't run this again. We'll do some chicanery as we'll move a guy in motion. And that'll be a good little block there, but kind of got in the way. 1 yard for Buckhalter, that's okay. All we're looking at is just how upset these fans are. The Jaguar season has not been a good one for them. As this will be the 2-minute warning. Buckhalter 17 attempts, 45 yards. All he's got is the fumble, though, sadly. And that will be the 2-minute warning. We'll run the strong draw this time. It's Mike Peterson today, 6 tackles, 1 of those for a loss. And they're going to get the draw play to go. Buckhalter immediately met, as that was Mike Peterson again, I believe. Yes, it was. And Jaguars called timeout. But this will be for a 20-point lead, 31-14, with a 45-yard attempt upcoming. And let's see how well this does. Is Vanderjagt will kick straight down the middle. 34-14 as Vanderjagt has hit both of his field goals. As he's trying to show Dixon how it's done, and that was a very good kick. Thankfully, I did not over-adjust. I did not under-adjust. I did just right. That's his second kick from 40 yards plus, as that's a 45-yarder, and that puts the Jaguars in a predicament that they probably can't dig out of anymore. 34-14, Gladiators leading over the Jaguars, as both teams now have dropped the game to the other at their own stadium. As that'll be taken out the 24-yard line. 1:49 left in the game, as Troy Edwards has had some good returns all season, but nothing spectacular in this game. So it's going to be first down here. We're going to see how well we can do in this one. Try combo strong. We'll actually switch this out. And Del Holmes is going to go back to pass. He'll dump that one off, and Jeff Burris will tackle him out of bounds as Kyle Brady with a catch. You see Del Holmes today, 45% completion, 127 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. So it's not been the best day for him. As right now at the moment, he's just been making decisions that have just not worked out. We'll try middle blast 3, Robert. See if we can cause some issues. And back to pass here. He's going to try to dump that one off, but Woodson's over there. Woodson basically put to a backup role, as he makes a great play there. So empty package here, three tries so far on this one, nothing doing. They're going to dump that one off. Jesse Armstead with a good tackle as Jimmy Smith gets a short gain. That's about it. Try the weak blast 1. See if we can get McMillan back there. Single back, strong to the right. 4th and 3 for the Jaguars. And they will try to dump that one off. And Fred Taylor's nowhere near where the football is. Turnover on downs, as Traylor was trying his best to get back there. And, yeah, the crowd just not happy about it. As Del Holmes tried to get him on the coming out of the backfield, but he led him just about a couple yards too far. Jake Del Holmes is going to be 10 for 23, 129 yards and 1 touchdown on the day. So just not the numbers you want to see, as Knight's going to kneel this one down a few times. And Jaguars will call timeout. But 2nd and 11, they no longer have any timeouts. So this is just going to be one of those things where they cannot climb out anymore. That's it. So Knight on the day rushing just under 100 yards. So it was definitely a good day, as he carried this football team with 4 touchdowns, 2 from the air, 2 from the ground. He started with his legs, but he ended with his arm. As DJ Knight walks back up to the line of scrimmage. And they will kneel it down one more time, and then they'll have to punt it. As Knight kneels down. So it'll be 4th down. And they are in range for a field goal. Let's see if we can get Vanderjagt maybe another field goal. Not that we need it, but a 52-yarder, can we hit it? Let the clock wind down a little bit here. There's a max kick. Maybe that'll do it. And oh man, we got it. 52-yard kick. Mike Vanderjagt with the leg. As that is his third field goal on the day. That one from 52 yards. So every kick has been plus 40 yards. As that one goes straight through the uprights, up in and good. And that will only extend the lead. 37-14 as the Jaguars lose at home. A big loss for them. We're going to see what they try and do on offense as I miss. 29-yard line, 12 seconds left. Let's see what the last few plays are going to be. As they look like they want to try and bomb it again. So 12 seconds left in this game. Empty backfield. Dale Holmes is going to throw that to the left. He'll throw it. That'll be caught out of bounds for Jimmy Smith. 5-yard gain. 9 seconds left. Just make sure we cover everybody here. Single back. They've got one tight end in here, and Dale Holmes is going to dump that off, and Fuller's going to make a good tackle. You don't hear from him, as he's one of our smaller rated guys, as Mitchell ain't happy. Mitchell kicking over the Gatorade. 3rd and 5. 6 seconds left in the game. Empty backfield. Dale Holmes calling signals again. And he will go back to pass and dump it off. Jesse Armstead with a tackle, and that's the game as Reggie Williams makes the last catch. And the Jaguars confidently walked into this and shamefully walked out. 37-14 the final score as the Gladiators lit the scoreboard up in the second half. Definitely a great day for the Gladiators as they get themselves over on the revenge game. You see the final stats, 355 total yards for the Gladiators, 290 for the Jaguars, as the Gladiators took over the second half by hanging on to the football. As Fred Taylor had some great numbers in today's game. You see the sacks, so 3 sacks total for the Gladiators. Jaguars could not get in the backfield enough at all. Knight finishing the day with 218 yards passing. He is most likely going to be player of the game. But definitely good nod to Mike Vanderjagt, hitting all 3 of his field goals, all of them from 40-plus yards. As Fred Taylor, you see the numbers below, 153 yards and a touchdown, as Knight finished the day with 92. Buckhalter basically just doing everything he can to just keep the defense honest. As you see again, Knight's numbers 218, 2 touchdowns. Dale Holmes finishes the day 137 yards and 1 touchdown. But yeah, finishing the day with about 40% completion. As you can see, the interception there from Rodney Harrison, as he ended up getting a pick today. 2 interceptions, I believe, on the day for Dale Holmes, as Darius, one of the big tacklers, as well as Mike Peterson. Keith Traylor was 6 tackles today, so he definitely was all over the place trying to stop this run game when it came up the gut. But yeah, definitely a great game for the for the Gladiators, excuse me, as ended up getting a lot of great plays on both sides of the ball. We're giving up some plays there, but not enough to really stammer everything. As we go to the player of the game, it's going to be DJ Knight. Obviously, this man carried the football team on the offensive side of things. Ending the day with 4 touchdowns. Ended up getting 16 for 21, 218 yards and 2 touchdowns in the air, and then getting just under 100 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns on the ground. So it was DJ Knight showing off today in this one as we go to the official stats. as it was pretty much a dominating game in the second half, while the Gladiators did everything they possibly could, almost 400 yards total, while the Jaguars just under 300. So they weren't stopped, but they were contained. 140.6 rating for DJ Knight as he completed 76% of his passes. Del Holm 59.3 as he completed 46. 16 for 21 for Knight, 12 for 26 for Del Holm. Del Holm with a touchdown and a pick. DJ with 2 throwing touchdowns as Del Holm was sacked 3 times in this one. Usually that's our numbers in the sack columns. Buckhalter carried the ball quite a bit today, but only able to get 2.5 yards per carry. 18 for 45. DJ Knight 14 for 92. And Fred Taylor 11 carries, 153 yards. If they had relied a lot more on him, they would have had something. But they fell pretty quickly to a lot of the problems. The score ramped up pretty good in that second half, and they couldn't rely on the run anymore. Jay Mullins, 6 catches, 67 yards. He's got 2 touchdowns, as Reggie Williams has got a touchdown for the Jaguars, 5 for 64. Jimmy Smith, 5 for 55 on Jacksonville's side, with Jimmy Smith on our side, 3 for 30. Joseph Burns, 3 catches for 90 yards, so he was the deep threat today, as Dante Hall had 3 for 18. And then Johnson had 1 for 13 yards, as we had some good things going that way. Defensively, Darius able to get 8 tackles today with 2 assisted. Mike Peterson, 7 tackles, so he was clogging up the middle quite a bit. Keith Traylor also clogging up the middle, as he had 6 tackles, 2 assisted, as he ended up with 2.5 sacks today, one of his better days. Then Washington on the Jaguar side, 5 for 1. Grant, 5 tackles. Mathis with 4 tackles for Jacksonville. And then Jesse Armstead and Bolden with 3 tackles as well. And then again the sacks, as the other man with a sack, Porcher, able to get half a sack, with Keith Traylor being the leading man. A lot of deflections today for the Lexington Gladiators. 1 interception today for Rodney Harrison, as he got one of them. So it definitely was good for the Gladiators today. Appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys stay tuned as the season begins to come to an end, as we've got a few more weeks left in the season. I hope you guys stay tuned. Have a great day, and may God bless you.